guys, I am at my office, I can say that. No, actually it's a studio. I am a radio host, and this will be the second episode of the series. I will read English articles to improve my English every day. I'm holding my iPhone with my left hand, so it will look kind of crazy. I don't know. I do not know the word here. Awkward maybe. But today, let's cut to the chase. I want to talk about why Iran is not an Arab country. Iran. Okay, I will read it Iran. Okay, I will check the pronunciation later. So I am watching. Give you a little bit context here. I am watching a football tournament named FIFA Arab Cup. The tournament for all the Arab countries, and Iran is not there. Somebody asked in the comment section of the live stream on the YouTube channel of FIFA that why Iran is not there. So I find the answer here and I want to share it to you guys. Why Iran is not an Arab country, and we will read it. So let's get into it. Given its location in the Middle East, Muslim majority, and language which resembles Arabic, Iran is often mislabeled as an Arab nation. A cognate of Orion, Iran means land of the Orions, and is excluded from the list of Arab League nations in the Middle East or North Africa region. So, we will discover why Iran is not an Arab country. First, about ethnicity and ancestry. The Encyclopedia Britannica defines an Arab as one whose native language is Arabic. The reference book says the term historically included the nomadic Semitic inhabitants of the Arabian Peninsula, and in modern usage encompasses the Arabic-speaking people stretching from Mauritania to southwestern Iran. With the exception of various minority ethnic groups in Iran, one of which is Arab. Iranians are Persian. Persian history largely begins with King Cyrus the Great, who is credited with the liberation of Babylon in 528 before Christmas, and the oldest known charter of human rights, referred to as the Cyrus Calendar, which is housed in London's British Museum. Persian and Arab histories only merged in the 7th century with the Islamic conquest of Persia. So that's the first reason. The second, religion. Although only a minority of Zoroastrians currently live in Iran, ancient Persians were Zoroastrian, a religion based on the teachings of Prophet Zoroaster that exalted Ahura Mazda as the supreme god. Consequently, many present-day Iranian celebrations such as Nowruz, Shahar Shanbi Suri, and Janda, oh my god, I really believe that I cannot pronounce them right, stem from this ancient religion. The Islamic conquest during Persia's Sasanian Empire, however, caused the gradual decline and eventually displacement of Zoroastrianism by Islam. A further dividing aspect is that the fact that Muslim majority nations tend to follow the Sunni branch of Islam, while Iran, one of only a handful of countries, is majority Shia. Language. It might be easy to assume that Persian and Arabic are related, based solely on the similarity of their scripts, but a quick study of language families reveals that Persian is an Indo-European language, whereas Arabic is a Semitic one. Prior to the Islamic conquest, Old and Middle Persian were written in such scripts as Old Persian cuneiform, Pahlavi, Aramaic, and Avestan. It was the Tahirid dynasty who replaced Pahlavi with the Arabic script in the 9th century. The 32-letter alphabet used today includes 4 letters non-existent in Arabic: P, C, H, G like golf, and G like G in déjà vu. Even though modern Persian has many loaned words from Arabic, much in the same way that English does from French, To call them the same or even mutually intelligible is a gross mistake. Despite the introduction of Islam, Iran has retained its language, identity, and traditions, thereby distinguishing it from neighboring Arab countries. So that's all about why Iran is not an Arabic country. Yeah, I find some words that I really didn't do so well. I need to fix it, improve it in the future. So anyway, I hope that this episode helps you to understand more about Iran and the Arabic area regions in general, Arabic region in general. I hope that I can do more and more videos like this because I really believe that I have an inconfidence when talking in uncomfortable situations like in front of the camera like this. I want to change that, I want to improve that, so I hope that I can do this through this series of reading English. Anyway, that's for today's video. I will see you in the next time. A little update, I do not do so many training videos in my YouTube channel anymore because I lost the place to set the camera up. The camera is this iPhone that I'm using right now. I do not have any way to put in the roof yard of my house, so I found it difficult to do anything like filming, but I will try my best to find an alternative solution and I will update you guys later. So if you still watching right now, I'm so grateful for that and I wish you guys a great day. I will see you next time. Peace out.